Portland Mayor Keith Wilson told the city council that he wants to crack down on people living in RVs and cars on the side of the road by dramatically increasing the number of RVs the city tows each month. But now he wants to make it harder for people to retrieve their towed vehicle.
Fox 12's Spencer Schott explains the mayor's proposed change to try to keep these RVs off the street. He joins us now live with the details. Spencer?
Yeah, Pete, Nora, it currently is free to get your towed vehicle back from a tow lot like Speed's here. All you have to do is show proof that it is yours and come get it within 30 days. But Mayor Wilson says these folks should have to pay.
It does seem like a never-ending process.
Speed's Towing is contracted by the city to tow illegally parked RVs. Lot manager DJ Edwards says when they first started, they would get a lot of repeat customers, people who got their RVs towed, came to pick it up for free, then got towed again a few weeks later.
I had a good number of them where you start recognizing people because they've been back 2, 3, 4 times doing this kind of thing.
Edwards says that number has gone down in the last year because the city got more strict on what proof of ownership they would accept. But now the city wants to start charging people to get their lived-in RVs back, and it won't be cheap.
That is $250 to tow it in, the same amount to tow it out, and then we also bill the city an additional $450 in storage and lien fees and other associated costs like that.
There's not a lot of people who can do that. They're going to lose all their vehicles, they're going to lose their home, and they're not going to be able to afford it.
Heather Smith has been homeless for the last 16 years, and right now she's sleeping in a tent, but she used to have an RV.
I had to make a choice because PBOT had said they were taking one of 2, and I had to choose my RV over my car. And then, like a week later, my RV broke down and they took that too.
She doesn't want to go to a shelter either. She wishes the city had more places like the RV Safe Park on Sunderland. But this alternative shelter is closing down at the end of the month, and Mayor Wilson does not plan to replace it because he doesn't feel like RVs are a safe place to live. Smith disagrees.
I think everybody should have a choice. I think if somebody wants to live in their car, that you don't have to have 4 walls to have a home. You know, you don't have to be in a shelter to be, considered to have a home.
Now, Mayor Wilson last month went in front of the city council saying he wanted to target these RV camps because he felt they were unsafe and posed sanitary risks to the community. He got the funding through the city council to tow up to 96 RVs a month. Now, a spokesperson from PBOT says they have not started charging for these folks to get their lived-in RVs back, but they will start charging soon. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.